So, DTM Ajay, the topic of the speech is, my heart will go on and on. My heart will go on and on. DTM Ajay.
Dear Toastmaster of the day, I can understand that people have been locked up at home for the past 50 days, but isn't this going too far? Please keep your emotions reined in, at least till this meeting gets over. Love is such a wonderful thing. I experienced it for the first time when I was just 7 years old. What to do? No time before that, right? All of us were busy playing classified games like Doctor Doctor or Daddy Mummy. My first love. She was not even aware about my feelings. How could she? Natalia was 3,128 miles away in Russia, busy practicing ballet, and had only seen her picture in a magazine. It was love at first sight, and that too only one way. As I grew up, I realized that this kind of one-sided love is known as infatuation. The best illustration of this kind of love, most engineering students, for the handful of girls that they have in their college. I can see our table topics master Sagar already blushing. I think the cat is out of the bag now, and we know what he was up to in his college days. Well, back to my love story, my infatuation. That was very short-lived. It faded away soon as my mother sold off that magazine to the Raddiwala in the house. Now going on, having studied in a boys' school, you were always deprived of opportunities to connect with members of the fairer sex. At the risk of upsetting my entire future life, I chose to become an art student. The engineering college situation now was exactly reversed. We were just 3 boys in a class of 97 girls. And after going back home, I told my best friend Sudhakar, and he went, "Wow! You are like a small boy in a Kaka Halwai shop? What choices?" Smugly, I told him, "Yeah, but that's the way it is now. It's the turn of the girls to be infatuated with the limited choices that they have now." I realized as a student of economics, I was getting a practical case study about the law of demand and supply. Limited supply pushes up the demand and therefore the price of the product. I never felt prouder when being referred to as a product. Being a roving Casanova, I definitely need to tell you about the others who have captured my heart. After my childhood infatuation, my first love during my late teens was with an Italian beauty who was older than me by a couple of years. We went out very often and spent a lot of time together. Some years later, parting ways was inevitable when she found someone else who could take better care of her. I was heartbroken, and it took a long time to recover. Some years later, it was love at first sight again. I went to my friend Sudhakar and said, "I am in love." He rolled his eyes and he said, "Again?" I ignored his exasperated look and continued, "You should see her. She is so beautiful. Her gleaming eyes have a distinctive look. Her curvy body is gorgeous. And she is smart, savvy and sexy, and no one can resist looking at her when she passes by." He tried very hard to dissuade me, but my mind was made up. I put her picture as a screensaver on my laptop. I drooled over it, waiting for the day that we would be united. A wise man, Shah Rukh Khan, he once said, "When you want something with all your heart, the entire universe conspires to get it to you." And this is exactly what happened in the year 2010, when this beauty became a part of my life. All my family members, friends, uncles, aunts, neighbors, their family members, friends, uncles, aunts came over to see her. And for some strange reason, their skin color became green. She became neighbor's envy, owner's pride. And that's how my new love, my BMW car, came into my life. She finally replaced the memories of my first real love, the 1965 Lambretta scooter that I had. I'm sure all of you were thinking something different, but pure heart. Friends, all of us are lucky to have such affairs with dance, with books, with music, pets, nature, or it might be cars. This love and passion can help you become a better version of yourself. It is important for us to understand the significance of the value each of these things adds to our own lives. I've been lucky to have had such affairs with books, music, travel, and meditation. But the biggest love in my life is, of course, my favorite wife, whom